So this all started like last year sometime when I got a note from Tony saying I ordered 20 copies of the social code, and it's been our guiding star ever since. We're about to launch something big, so stay in touch. So I guess this means that we're inside something big, huh?
Yeah, we hope so. Yeah, for sure.
So we're, for everyone watching, we're here at JackThreads in Soho, New York, Manhattan. JackThreads is a hot new fashion company, online retailing, and here we have two guys to tell us all about it.
Yeah, this all started with the social code. It's an important guiding star, North Star for me and for the crew. One of the things that when I started here that attracted me most was starting something with a community. Like, it's good to have a framework, and that's where we started, and 14 months into it, we've seen some real success.
I mean, we should talk about that a little bit because JackThreads did a pivot.
What, April of last year?
We started April 7th.
April 7th, and by October 1st, we had launched our first namesake line to really take control over the quality experience. Now it's already 75% of our apparel business, and so it's grown exponentially because we've listened to the customers, see what they react to, and we're building our line to meet their needs.
The way that you've really cracked it and nailed it is this whole idea of, is this the right box?
That's one of the boxes.
For tryouts?
Yep.
But good things come to those who try.
Yep.
So another word for ritual is process.
Yep.
You know, and so what's the process here?
You go to the website or the app, you pick anything you want. All you do is take anything you don't want, put it back in the same box. We give you a piece of tape. We give you a prepaid shipping label, and then you just drop it on your doorstep if you're in the burbs, or you give it to your mailman, and it gets back to us. And only at that point is the customer charged.
We should really talk about that a little bit because most people think of a brand as this, well, the logo and the homepage and things like that, all this corporate ID thing, but really your brand is your community.
In order to build an authentic community, we first need to be a community ourselves. I mean, every day we're learning from each other, trading thoughts, because there is a lot of pain in the ritual of shopping, as we've seen.
Especially for guys.
Especially for guys.
It reminds me that most of the time we're thinking about that external community that's out there, whether it's the investors or if it's the customers. What about the internal community? How do you go about building that?
Well, that's where the social code helps us create a lexicon and a framework of how to actually have a strategic thought about what does that community mean. The 7 points of the social code resonate with us, not that we're trying to tick off a box, but it's giving us examples of either companies out there that are doing it really well, i.e., you know, an Apple or a Nike or a Warby Parker that are providing the new rituals. So that's been very instrumental for us in helping us form a community.
So what do you think, you know, JackThreads, I mean, what do you never want to become?
It's a phrase that we use. We're always in beta, always.
Yeah. So never boring, never obvious.
We're always innovating from a product standpoint, from a tech standpoint, from an experience standpoint, and we never want to be bored.